What is in your opinion, what is the reason for people migrating from villages to developed areas? What is the reason for people migrating from villages to developed areas? Economic opportunities, education, quality of life. Economic opportunities, education, and quality of life. Okay. Second topic is, what in your opinion can be done to eradicate the child labor? What in your opinion can be done to eradicate the child labor? Education, law enforcement, and mindset of the people. Education, law enforcement, mindset of the people. So two topics given. Now decide.
I think
So,
first
gentlemen, I
first-
think
as it increases the opportunities for employment and also enforces also allows them to allow for them to many various job types.
In my opinion, education is the main
Yes.
factor because now people are becoming more and more aware towards how important education is in our life. So apart from other factors, it should be education for seeking that they are moving to bigger cities.
I think the quality of life can be the main reason, because the people of villages are not getting the opportunities to get education and many other facilities. So if they move towards the city or developed area, their quality of living will be also improved, and they will get all the opportunities that they are lacking in the villages.
I want to add one point to change number 8 that due to economic opportunities, the quality of life and education will improve consequently.
I think the education is, and this leads to the people go to the city area because the infrastructure for the education is lacking in the villages and it is developed in the cities, and the education helps in to increase our GDP and create more employment.
And then thus they will be able to better their quality of life automatically.
I think back to just number 11, as she said that in the villages, then if they move towards city, they will get better opportunities for jobs and many other facilities also, which will improve their quality of life as well as increase their economy. And also, if they get best economic option, they will get a better opportunity for education also.
Migrating to the urban areas, because there is a lack of many facilities which are not available in the villages. For example, there is not a good infrastructure or there are not many factories, because in urban areas there are many industries and factories which are providing the employment opportunities to the people and who are coming from the villages, and that's why it is the main reason that why the people are migrating to the cities.
And families are going to set up
Yes, if they are educated, they will be employed on their own because they will be having the knowledge how to work on that field.
I think that quality of life will be the main reason, because
there are
in
very
villages,
limited shops and there are many limited market areas in the mountain villages also. And due to the government development policies, they are building infrastructure in that area. So because of that, the landslide and the other factors are affecting that area. So that's why the quality of life has been very affecting there in that.
themselves in the villages and they get demotivated to pursue their career. So they move towards the developed areas so that they get support of others to have some better lifestyle that they are not getting in villages.
I agree with just number 8, but the quality of life will only be improved because of economic standard. And for economic opportunities, they are migrating from rural to urban areas.
I think in the remote area, we have seen that there are very
then they will be not that much profit there. But if that pharmacy shop is in cities, then there will be much profit, and due to which there is a more employment facilities and economic opportunities there. So people are migrating to the cities.
I agree with just number 11 that many shops and many complexes are not being funded or
Let us take
not
an
that
example
popular in rural
Kota
areas,
city.
and that's why they are moving through to.
Let us take an example of Kota city. We can see that many students go to Kota. Why? Because they want to get better education, so that they will, because they get no facility of education in village. So
Slightly
they
disagree from the former speaker. People are going to quota for their education,
Yes.
not for their liveliness and their living. I think they used to live in their own places, but due to the quality of life which they can't get in the remote areas, in the many villages, that's why they are migrating. And we see that in the remote areas there is a lot.
Agree
I want to
with
add
just
on
number
that
9 as
many students are
many
moving to
students
Kota
are not getting the
because they are
facilities in
because
the
their parents are
villages. Many
expecting them
students
to
are
develop economy.
have qualities to get better opportunities in villages too, but lack of resources and lack of many opportunities, they are lagging behind, and because of this they are moving to cities for better opportunities and better lifestyle, so that they can get better lifestyle as well as education.
And to the former speaker, I would like to say that the villages don't have a basic facilities. Like many of the villages don't have basic facilities. So that's why they are migrating from villages to an urban area for a better supply of electricity and water.
And if
I
we do
want
better
villages even
cities
have
for
electricity and water
better
supply,
opportunities,
but
then we should know
even
that
then,
they should be
the people move
educated
to the
enough.
cities to get their economic support, as the children complete their basic education in the village. So they have no problem in getting an education in the village. But when it comes to economic support, they went to cities to get.
But teachers who can educate the children, I mean the ratio is quite disbalanced.
The major people in rural areas mostly dependent on farming, and farmers, if there is a drought or any heavy rainfall, that which is very certain and uncertain in rural areas, and that's why they lack economic opportunities to earn and give quality of education to their children or their family.
And
We know
if we
that
also
there is
talk
a lack of transportation in the remote areas, so that because of that the goods transportation is not efficient there. That's why the basic amenities and some other things which are available in the urban areas, so they are not getting that things there. So due to the quality of life, they are migrating to the urban area.
Are able to amplify the quality of life that the villagers are living, because they were educated, they had to move to bigger. You take the example of Sonam Wangchuk. Being in Ladakh himself, he has been an excellent example that being in a remote area, we can improve the quality of the people there by just being educated. So I think that should be the fundamental priority.
I think which makes the products very good, and they have a very good quality product. But in villages, they are not getting that much money for that, and so they migrate to the cities so that they can have a higher pay for their products, and that's why they are all the villagers are migrating to the.
As our chest number 9 told that lack of transport, the villagers cannot export their handicrafts, which are very precious and very unique creative things. If they will get transported to other cities or developed cities, they may get more income and more pay for that, because they are creative things. Lack of export and import transportation, they
Economical stability also.
yeah, for if there is a quality of life, if the transportation and many other facilities are provided in the village, then they can get economy increased, as well as they can get better education also.
But
One can also be added
if
to
we go
this
to the
that if
daily region,
education
we can
is
see that
provided to them, they will be self-empowered, and then they will be vigilant enough to raise their voice for such basic facilities like to provide transportation.
I think that in the villages, we get more talented and more wisdom intellectual students who come from villages and get education in cities. But if they get better opportunities in villages themselves, they will not have to come in cities. So I think the quality of life is the main cause that villagers are moving towards the developed cities.
I think in rural areas the basic mindset of people is that to educate and to get a certain type of job, but in villages they can't get a certain type of job and move to mainly metropolitan cities for the job.
Adding to the test number 8, I would like to say that there are many students who has graduated from many colleges and doing BTech and many other courses. And even after doing that, they are not finding the job in the villages. They are just moving to the cities and the urban areas just to secure their economic stability. So that's why it is the main reason why the people are
because we have seen many cases that the students who come from villages most often they study under the street lamp or in lack of electricity, not continuous electricity supply connectivity and better lifestyle. They can more improve their quality and they can improve their inner talent.
I want to add a point that they can get from village, but they can get their basic education in the village. So that's why they move to cities.
I would like to add a point for in India currently there are many villages where there are only one government schools between 6 to 7 villages. So because they don't have the basic facilities to transport, so many of them travels for hours to travel, and for them to educate.
I heard about many ghost villages there. They are because of they have migrated due to their for getting a quality life in the urban areas. If we see in this area of Dehradun, the urban area has very much opportunities and very much quality life, which is not in the village area.
Okay.
And